Hello everybody, I'm CarlRyds and welcome to episode 3 of CarlRyds Plays 2 Point Hospital. In the first episode, we opened our very first hospital in Hogsport, and we got it to 3 stars and a balance of over $1 million and a value of over $2 million. In the last episode, we moved on to our second hospital, Lower Bullocks. And in between episodes, I've got it up to a 3-star rating, with a balance of nearly $1.5 million and a value of nearly $3 million as well, though, with a reputation really high and a level of 10. But in today's episode, episode 3, we are going to be moving on to Flottering, concentrating on staff development and training. So let's start that level right now. Staff development. To get the most out of our staff, we'll need to train and promote them. When someone has gained enough experience on the job and had some training, they will be ready for promotion. By promoting them, their skills increase and they are able to learn new qualifications. They might also want a pay rise. Firstly though, we need a training license. The 2 Point Health Ministry has promised to grant us a license if we can demonstrate our commitment to staff well-being here in Flottering. So that's what we're going to be concentrating on in this episode. So we need to get the hospital to level 4, hire 7 staff, and get staff morale to 55%. We're starting off with $200,000, and I'm going to start off by putting in GPs, officers, receptions, and all that kind of stuff. But you don't want to see me do that for the 3rd time, so I'm going to crack on with doing that, and I'm going to bring you guys back in just a second. Welcome back everybody, I'm just hiring a nurse, and that is my 7 staff members hired. Training license, great news, the 2 Point Health Ministry has granted us a training license. This will allow us to train staff in our hospital. Building a training room allows you to run a training course. Staff with a free training slot can go to the course to learn a new qualification. Awesome, so I'm just going to take you around the hospital, but first, beware clowns. Flottering has had a bit of a problem recently. Clowns. They are everywhere! Apparently, they keep escaping from the travelling circus. Their hijinks can be a real nuisance. We'll need some new equipment to deal with them. The Orb Foundation has a patented method for recalibrating the minds of clowns, supporting their rehabilitation back into society. They have offered to supply us with the necessary equipment if we can demonstrate our ability to mould our own staff. Sounds a bit sinister to me, but who am I to judge? Okay, so I'm just going to take you through the hospital as it is so far. So we got 2 reception desks. We have a nice reception area with our purple benches that I unlocked in between episodes in the last hospital. We have 2 GPs officers right here. A magazine stand and a water fountain that I unlocked between episodes, and 2 of a drink machine and a snack machine. We have a big bin and some plants and seats and everything. We have psychology, we have a little ward, that's general diagnosis, and we have cardiology as well, and a little pharmacy in the middle. And some rose bushes that I unlocked between episodes as well. So I think the hospital looks pretty nice. So now we can concentrate on getting our training license and everything like that. Let's check our messages. Ward emergency. So it's 8 patients. I reckon we can do that. Staff promotion. So it's junior doctor to doctor. A training slot. Yeah, why not? It gives us a chance to put that person through our training program. Get to a level 4 staff room, we can do that as well. So what we're going to need to do is, I think we should, have we got any areas that we can buy? So I think what we should do is buy this side first. So we'll buy that, get it all sorted out. So that's going to happen. So they're going to chop all this down, this house and everything, and then we're going to build our training centre in there and our staff room and everything like that as well. New illness discovered. Our doctor has discovered a new illness, monobrow. Extreme hair growth caused by excessive consumption of both highbrow and lowbrow entertainment. The monobrow must be carefully removed and placed in a secure container to prevent it from escaping. We'll send the patient for treatment in our ward. Sounds good to me. Okay, let's take a look. So, I think the first thing we need to do is put some toilets in, which we can put over here, like so. Three across there. Put in a sink as well on this wall, maybe 2 sinks there, and a hand dryer here as well. Put in a nice plant there, and a bin as well, and that is the toilets sorted out right there. I'm going to put some of the rose bushes there and there at the entrance, and I'm going to put a little waiting area, I think, over this side as well. One there, and one there. Beautiful, right. So, we need a training room, which I think we're going to put over this side. See how big this needs to be. So we get away with that, and then we'll put like a little, make it one smaller. Yeah. Or can we?
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. The Orb Foundation's healthcare division is nothing but a load of hocus-pocus hogwash, if you ask me. It doesn't take a brain surgeon to see the only thing they're good at is brainwashing.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Yes, we can fit 4 people in there. Which I don't think we'll actually ever get to that point, so should be alright. Okay, to start a training course, click on lectern or drop a suitable member of staff into the room. Staff will also request training when they are ready. In the training screen, select a qualification you want the staff to learn, assign a trainer, and select the staff you wish to send to that course. When you're ready, click the start button. When picking a trainer, you can use your own staff, choose one of their qualifications to teach, or you can pay extra to bring in a guest trainer. So we'll definitely be doing that. What I want to do first is bob in a staff room in this area right here. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to add some seating along this area here.
Nurse wanted in cardiology.
Okay, so that is our training room, toilets, and our staff room sorted out. What I want to do now is build our deluxe clinic and our PANS lab over in this area right here.
Serving 2 Point County. This is 2 Point Radio.
Okay. So we're nearly done with that. And then we can put in the other one, the Hands Lab on this side. I think that needs to be bigger. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll come back to that when we actually need it. Alright, what are we looking at here? Clown clinic required. Our doctor discovers a new illness. Chest infection. Get patients away. Okie dokie. So does that mean we have a new room? Okay, let's get someone trained. So we click on that. Start training course. Let's have a look. So if we go for stamina training, energy drains at a reduced weight, work for longer hours before requiring a break. Staff with the qualification, we have 1. Staff able to learn this is 4. We have 4 training slots. Training units required 240. So if I press that and start training, we need to select someone. So that person there, so that's our trainer, that's what we're training. Trainees. These here. And that one as well. So we start training.
Maintenance announcement.
Cool.
Plants need water.
Pans lab required. Get patients away. I know we need a pans lab, but I can't fit it in. Right, we can use that space for other stuff. So if I buy this, we can fit the pans lab in there. Because we'll need like more pharmacies and GPs officers and things like that over on this side. So we definitely got the space to do that.
Doctor required in GP's office.
We do need to get our staff room to level 4. So what do we need to do that? Increase prestige the room by making it larger and adding more interesting items. Right. Edit. So if we give them a bit more space, maybe we take a bit more space down here. Like so, and now we can add some more stuff into this room as well. So if we look at items, we can put in some more sofas along the back here. With some nice plants along it as well. And we put in some nice...
Toilets need routine servicing.
We can put in some nice posters. A drinking fountain, I think that'd be pretty nice to have in there as well. And if we spin around, so we got our energy drinks in there, but they're also going to need some food as well to put in a snack machine.
Warning, try not to slip in the sick.
And maybe some more lockers in there as well. And an armchair in the corner. Pick that one up, get rid of that. And that looks nice. And that looks really nice. So we got that space over there for some other stuff as well. Maybe a bit in here as well. Okay, so we need a hands lab, which I know needs quite a lot of space. So probably going to put that in there. Pop that in the middle.
Plants need water.
And now for Sir Nigel Reviews, in which Sir Nigel reviews the new fitness centre in Lower Bullocks, the Steel Buds Gym. I spent a very pleasant afternoon in the sauna, but did not care for the smells as one walks down the corridor. In short, I would stick with a perspiration spa in Grockle Bay.
Okay, so this clown room needs quite a lot of space as well. So we can't put that in there. So we're going to come back over here and add in our clown room on this side right here probably. We go down to the bottom and we get in our clown clinic. Do that. Bob the door on that side.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
Bob the clown clinic in there. Put in a plant. Maybe a nice poster there as well. Put in some of our purple benches over on this side. Okay, so this is Clown Clinic. That's brilliant. So I believe we're waiting for a nurse. We must have someone who needs to use the Clown Clinic. So I'll put some benches outside.
Announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Put some over this side for the Pans Lab as well. Probably need some more nurses. Do we need a specific type of nurse? What will that one do?
We're close to award season.
So let's take a look at our awards first. So we won Doctor of the Year, Nurse of the Year, Rising Star, Employer of the Year, and no deaths as well. So we just need to win the award for Best Teaching Hospital, Patient's Choice Awards, and the Most Prestige Hospital Award. So I think we can work on that as well and get those all
Nurse
sorted
required
out.
in general diagnosis.
Let's have a look at the Clown Clinic. This is going to be so cool.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
That is awesome. Oh dear.
I don't mind telling you it's a bit nippy in the booth today. The heater is malfunctioning and the window is stuck in an open position. I have no choice but to engage in vigorous exercise. Now, if you'll excuse me.
So we have trained free staff as one of our objectives, and we need to promote free staff as well. Staff gain experience as they work. They will be ready for promotion when they have enough experience and when they have completed some training as well. There are queues outside GP's offices, so we need some more of those. So we have some space over here. So I'm going to build a GP's office right here.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Filing cabinet, and we're going to put in a plant as well over here. So that is another GP's office available for our patients. So I'm going to put some benches there, like so. There we go. Cool. So now we're waiting. He's definitely got Panhead. Don't need a doctor to work that out. We need some more doctors. Ooh, he's good. Let's get the really, really good guy from there. And we also need some more janitors as well. So I'm going to get that one. Cool. definitely need some more janitors. Look at these rose bushes. Call a janitor to those. I'm gonna put in one of our big bins here, along with some rose
Maintenance
plants as
announcement.
well.
Plants need water.
Beautiful. And I think, can we fit a newsagent there? Let's have a look. Because we haven't got one of those in our new hospital yet. So let's find newsagent. Can we fit it there? We can indeed. Newsagent there. And we'll need an assistant to run that as well. Cool. Okay, let's have a look. Staff promotion. He's ready to be promoted from junior nurse, to nurse. Promotes so one train slot, and diagnostic skills and treatment skills increase, movement speed as well. 16 to 20,000 sounds good. Promote him. Circus incident. A group of clowns disappeared from a nearby Cirque de Parfait. Don't know. During a magic show and are now looking for treatment. Will be rewarded if we treat this group. Shall we have them sent here? Yeah, why not? We'll send them to our clown clinic. So we have queues. We need more doctors. So how many staff do we have? Let's have a look. Staff. Nurses. So we have 3 nurses and 4 doctors at the moment. 2 janitors and 3 assistants. That's for the 2 reception desks and the newsagent as well.
Doctor to Pan's lab, please.
So here comes our clowns and our nurse as well. Oh dear. That's so funny. So they have quite a queue. Hopefully we'll be able to see them all in time. Is it worth building another one? How much are they? 20,000. Maybe. Because this is the area where there's quite a lot of clowns. So I think it is worth actually having more than one room, just because, you know, this area is going to be quite rife for this kind of thing. So we get some more another nurse. That'll give us 4. Oh dear. Because we really want to win that money for doing the circus incident, because we've only got 50,000. So this is just so funny to watch.
In the event of an epidemic, please try not to panic. Nurse to cardiology.
Okay, so there's quite a queue as well for psychology. It might be worth building another one of those as well over here. I don't know whether that's the best place to put it with all the clowns next door, but you know, it'd be fine. Nice plant in there as well. The obligatory
I have
benches.
discovered the heater had been jammed with sodium snacks. No wonder it ceased to function. I suspect this is the work of that unhygienic anarchist, Harrison Wolf. Words will be had, I assure you.
Okay, so we'll upgrade the drug mixer as well.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Okay, so we can also upgrade that. Upgrade. And we can run another training course, I believe. Let's have a look. So we can train 2 in pharmacy management. That's probably quite good actually to have that. Yeah, pharmacy management. And the 2 trainees, we'll put those in as well to invest in our staff. We'll try start that training course in there.
Ward, please.
I think we do need some more staff. So I'm going to hire 1 more nurse and 1 more doctor as well, just so we've got enough for when they're on breaks and stuff. There we go. So we have enough staff. Are we nearly done with the circus, people? Here's Panhead. A lot of patients are queuing outside rooms run by nurses, but there aren't any available. Consider hiring more nurses. Do we need more nurses again? They're probably all in that training course. Diagnostic.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Probably diagnosis is probably more important than pharmacy. Yeah, they're all over there training. It's probably not the best thing to do, but they do have training slots, so I guess that's fine. New illness discovered. Our doctors have discovered a new illness. Once thought to be extinct, making a comeback in it. I can't say that now. Making a comeback in a dangerous forest across the land. We need to send patients for treatment in our pharmacy. Okay. Sounds good to me. We probably need another pharmacy because that one probably has a massive queue. Yeah. Okay.
Whale pigs! And Venusian tigers.
What?
Crockle Bay Zoo. Almost no visitor fatalities for 2.5 weeks. 24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
Hiring more nurses because I think we're going to need them. See, this is the problem with running training. Like, all of the nurses for these are now in training, and we ain't got that long. Where's my training room? Are they nearly done?
For invisible and potentially lethal diseases.
Only 2 people in that though. Staff promotion. Let's go for it. So that means, have we promoted 3 staff or is that just 2? I think that's just 2 at the moment. Training course complete, pharmacy management. Promote 3 staff. I'll accept that. We'll be able to do that, I think. So pharmacy management has been completed for those members of staff that were on that course, and now they're back curing the clowns. Hopefully we can do it in the days we have remaining, which is about 45 days we have remaining here for the circus incident. So hopefully all these nurses will come back right now and start doing that.
Cured patients should leave the hospital before they catch something else.
There we go. So we got 2 in progress, 4 cured, 2 failed. So this treatment doesn't always work, but it works in most areas.
Doctor required at GP's office.
Last time.
There you go. So good job. We cured most of the clowns. The circus is very pleased. So we cured 6 out of the 8 patients. The country's foremost health inspectors and pharmacists will soon be visiting our hospital for an inspection. So we've got to make sure that he's happy with our hospital. He'll be joining us very shortly. Okay, so we need to promote more staff by getting them on some training courses. Let's see what we've got here. So diagnostics. Seems like a good one because we've got 6 people that can go on there. So we'll get a consultant to run that course, I think. And then we'll get these trainees here to go on that course.
Patients should seem less sick and more cured during the health inspector's visit.
I'm going to put some more toilets over here because I think we do need them, because there's quite a queue at the other toilets. Sink on that side and the hand dryer as well. I'll put a bin in the corner. There we go. And some benches along here. There you go, people are already using the toilets, that's good. And then we've got some space there for something else as well. Okay, GP's offices are really backed up, so I'll bob in another one right here. Staff promotion! From assistant to senior assistant, 1 training slot, 10% movement and 20% marketing skills. 9,000 to 11,000. Okay. Oh, here we go. Dear Hospital Administrator, congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. You're getting rather good at this, I see, and showing signs of an ability to develop staff from within. How terribly promising. Which is to say, how terrible. Stay there. Stay there to nurture. I can't read this. Or abandon it altogether and move on to pastures new. I think we'll stay actually. Because we've unlocked the Mitten University, the Tumble, the reception, and clown poster as well. So I think we'll carry on with this hospital just for now, and we'll also promote this nurse from a nurse to a staff nurse. Well guys, that's gonna do us for today. Thank you very much for watching this episode of CarlRyds Plays 2 Point Hospital. We're gonna carry on with this hospital in the next episode, so don't miss that. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!